Cheryl again, and today we have a wonderful reading, and the book is called I'm Like You, You're Like Me. A book about understanding and appreciating each other, and it was written by Cindy Gaynor. Let's get started with this story. I read it earlier and I really liked it. You and I are alike in many ways. We may be the same age or live on the same street. We may go to the same school or even have the same name. Look at them out on the porch and on the sidewalk being neighbors, waving at each other. Hey, buddy. And one of them's even walking his dog. Everybody looks happy. We are different from each other too. Our hair may be brown or blonde or red or black. Our eyes may be blue or brown or green. Our skin may be dark or light or even in between. And there they are again, having fun outdoors. They're flying kites. Look at that pretty butterfly kite. It's fun to find ways I'm like you and you're like me. It's fun to find ways we're different. One of us is bigger, one of us is smaller. One of us has curly hair, the other has straight hair. Look at them playing dress up, making themselves even more different. But they're alike because they all like playing dress up. I like my body and how I look. My body is just right for me. Your body is just right for you. We're all different and we're all the same. I was a baby once and so were you. It's fun to look at our baby pictures, see how little we used to be. I've learned how to do some things by myself, and so have you. We can both tie our shoes, we can both ride a bike, we can both write our names. And there's our little gang again, all having fun. On their bicycles. Another person with different abilities, and she's right in there with them, and another one on their scooter. We have different families. Some families have many people, some families have few people. Like those ants. See those little ants coming across the picnic table? That's a family too, believe it or not, probably. We celebrate holidays and special days. Sometimes we celebrate the same holidays. Sometimes we celebrate different holidays, and sometimes we celebrate the same holidays in different ways. Even though we're different in some ways, we can enjoy being together. We can show that we like and welcome each other. We can learn to accept each other. They're all sitting around the table just having good fun and enjoying and appreciating each other. I feel accepted when you invite me to your home to play, or when you want to be my buddy as we line up for playground time. I feel accepted when you say, I'm your friend. And look at them out there in the playground. Everybody's smiling, everybody's happy, and everyone is getting along. We can listen to each other. This is a good way to get to know each other better. We can learn more ways we're alike and different. You listen when I tell you a story. I listen to your stories too. I listen when you tell me about something important that happened to you. And they're all sitting around the table, telling stories, laughing, and having a good time. We can tell each other about things we like and things we don't like. We can try our best to understand each other. And it looks like they're getting along just fine. I can tell you how I'm feeling. You can tell me how you're feeling too. We can tell each other what we want and what we need. Sometimes we want the same things. Sometimes we want different things. But it's all in how we communicate to one another and let each other know what we need. And there they are again. Everybody's getting along just fine. We can try our best to be kind to each other, even when we don't agree with each other. Even when we feel tired or upset, we can still get along. Look at them out there on the ice skating rink. getting along, and there's one helping the other one. She fell down and he's helping her. That's just wonderful. It's unkind to make fun of each other or call each other names. That hurts people's feelings. Let's be nice instead. There's my gang again, all being nice, happy and smiling. We're nice to each other when we hold hands, when we say please and thank you, when we take turns, when we give each other help. And that's just what they're doing. Look at them holding hands and help. He's tying his shoe for him because he's smaller than he is. Sometimes we work together to get things done. We cooperate with each other. We cooperate when we build a sandcastle together. We cooperate when we play a game all the way to the end without fighting. Look at them playing that game, smiling and happy. And they're going to go all the way to the end and finish it without fighting. When we cooperate, we can do almost anything. We can play together and work together. We can be friends. They're out there in the community garden. Everybody's doing their part, working together to make the garden grow. I'm like you, you're like me, but we're not exactly the same. That's why I like you and you like me. Boys and girls, that's the end of our story. I'm like you, you're like me, but most importantly, just remember, this world was made for you and for me. Love you. Smooches.